Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, afternoon, and or evening. Welcome to yet again another match in the 3-digit World Cup 2025. I'm BlankTap, your caster for today, and we will be witnessing Greece against Oceania. Greece having a bit of a tough opponent last round, being the seed one South Korea, has been indeed knocked down into the losers bracket. Also Oceania losing to United Kingdom with quite the close seed matchup as well. And now they do meet down here today at 11 UTC Sunday. And sadly for one of these teams, we're gonna have to say goodbye to their journey on this bracket. And the other guy, or rather the other team, will be moving on to the semifinals losers. And yeah, it's a best of 11 once again, staying true to the format. And now we're going to see the pick or ban order, and we're gonna see indeed the second ban for Oceania. And now we're waiting for Greece. But yeah, just talking about the map pool, no mod 1 Caramel dancing the AR8, no low AR on Hidden, which is, something quite rare recently. Fremont 3 is indeed the anti-mod with some customs here and there to trip you up as the low AR Hidden player, but again, easily counterable if the other players are more comfortable in the hot rock modification. And Jackpack's going in for the second pick for Greece. And now I'm going into the bans, ladies and gentlemen. Greece definitely not the speediest team around, so I'm thinking something along the lines of either Nomo 2 or DT3. And I think Nomo 2 might be the player, because DT3, while it's very high BPM, you won't be suffering too long, unlike the very stamina intensive Nomo 2. Although it is a custom, so it's a bit of a shame. Jackpack's saying you ain't gonna believe it, but it's probably Nomo 2, and it is. Well, there it goes, the custom, ladies and gentlemen. Sadly, we won't be witnessing it in this match, and now this turn, it's time for Oceania's turn in the banning phase. Now looking at the board here, Nomad 1 might be an enticing ban considering the length and the very much density that is contained within the map. But maybe they are also quite comfortable at that. Maybe they want to get rid of something else entirely. They do have the power in this current moment. Looking at the stats as well, Greece definitely disliking the DT, but on the qualifier getting really good Nomo 3, getting really good Hot Rock as well. So Oceania not comfortable on any of the maps that is similar to the qualifiers Nomo 3 and Hot Rock 1. Maybe they can go for it instead to get it out of the way with the ban. Right now they're still waiting, just thinking this through and through, but time will not be their friends soon enough, as they're just kinda waiting for the time to take down and for a decision to be made for Oceania. But something along the lines of gimmick might be their answer right now. And it will be indeed a Nomad 1, getting rid of the AR 8.5 if I remember correctly. But yeah, low AR nonetheless, very dense. And now we're going straight to the first pick, Oceania. What are they going to choose? Jackpacks screaming no, as expected. Definitely Greece's most anticipated pick, but getting denied by Oceania, and we will not be seeing any kind of low AR, at least in the Nomad department. Now, yo, looking at the remaining maps, I think DT, like what, 3, maybe 2 will be in order soon enough. That is kind of where Oceania can gain some really good advantage, to say the least. DT2 might be a bit up in the air, as it is like 211 BPM or something along the lines of that. But they are definitely taking their time. Something just kinda itching behind their head right now, but we will not be looking at an instant raw speed. We're gonna see the raw AR 10.48 instead. It's EK9 borderline, and it's going to be a lovely rebirth difficulty. We shall indeed see, as we are going to battle it out on the high AR aim. There will be some burst here and there, but it's not gonna be too prevalent. The aim, however, it's absolutely everywhere. We are just waiting for the players to come in. We're already seeing Puyo, we are already seeing Jack Paxman, we're already seeing Bobman. Interesting. But yeah, waiting for Oceania now. 3 players and really kind of a 0 people in this current situation. And there it is, Power and Saber. And I suppose we are waiting for who now? I mean, this kind of map, like for these kinds of player, for these kinds of caliber of individual, like anyone can play it. And our Bushon will be coming in for Oceania. And here we go soon enough. 3-3. Or rather 3-on-3. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's get right into DT1. Okay, they are saying JGLF. That's, yeah, sure, why not? Jude God left fun. You'll have to see it. Here we go. It's time to aim, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna aim quite quickly this time around. DT1. Everyone syncing up. And now, lift off. That's it, right into the aim of the map in the DT slot. EK9 Borderline, very banger song, very classic song. I say so myself. I love this song, indeed. Listen to it in my free time. But, you know, you can't just listen to it if you're playing in the 3WC. You need to play it as well. And Bobman already finding the first miss in this lobby. Our Saber and our Bushon still looking really nice for Oceania. I think the start time for you. I was finding a slider break there, but really nice save. Jackpot's holding a 99% accuracy. The burst coming in and now going to the first K section. Now the Giri Giri Eye will be hitting quite nicely for everyone. Bobman finding yet again another miss. The Star Pirates once again coming to them all. But Bobman will be the only one to struggle, as everyone else still holding the Penta full combo. Oh my goodness. 88k lead for Oceania. Pressure on Bobman to find a recovery somewhere. Once again, going to the slow part, everyone building up their combo, building up their accuracy, while we are just in the calm before the storm. Still 0 misses from Oceania. And they are still looking real nicely, but Jackpax and Puyo still putting up a fight of their life. Bobman recovering quite nicely, but here comes the burst and the stream. No one finding a miss on that one. Going to the second K section. Jackpax is down for Greece, and only Puyo remains as Oceania sweeps across the floor with the triple full combo in their first pick. Bobman finding a miss, and it's only Puyo against the entire Oceania's continent. Yeah, I mean that works, but our Bushon does find a miss in the beginning of the K now, and it's only Power and Saber, but only will be just enough as Puyo finds the miss right before the last KA section. Two full combos on the board. Power and Saver not looking to miss soon enough, and even if they do, it will be a bit too late as they are increasing the lead to a solid 550k. One more Kiai. And Oceania is just going for star points now. Saber finding the miss. A full sweep on the side of Greece. Arbusian is down alongside Palar, but he will reach 800k alongside Saber. And now the first point will be given to Oceania. Very clean first pick, very strong first pick indeed. And now we're gonna throw the ball back to the side of Greece. Let's see what they can do with their own first pick. And let's hope we see a strong showing as well. Now going to Greece, maybe something alongside of Frima 3 would be pretty interesting. Some kind of you can drag a player to a deep dark forest on the hidden modification if you go for it, but the other two will stay in the light as they are able to use maybe hot rock or maybe even no mod with some low gamma abuse. Remoto is looking quite interesting as well, but it's extremely risky knowing that it is Tsubaki by Hollowings. Hidden 1 is no more than just a normal 1 with a hidden flavoring rather than anything, and they're going for free mod 1 instead actually. Monday Night Kripa. Alright, Greece, let's see what they can do on this one. Going to be more kind of awkward aiming if I remember correctly. Now we're just waiting for the referee to change the map, and there it is. Slightly awkward if I remember correctly. Some streams here and there as well if I'm not mistaken. But it is basically a bit of a hybrid jump map, if I remember correctly, with, it's 180 BPM, no one is going to get picked up, but it is going to be a consistency test, and a much more lenient CS 3.7, both for the hot rock and hidden players. Jackpacks and Puyo will be staying in their own respective slot. Arbusian standing by for Oceania as well, and Naked, I mean, it's just there. Will be coming in as well, and still once again waiting for one more on the side of Oceania. And Power will be coming in on the side of Team Blue. We're gonna start with our free mod 1 soon enough. Pretty cheery, pretty bubbly song, and a very bubbly map to go alongside it as well. GGLF, GLHF, whichever version you wanna call it. It's time to tap and to aim once again. Good luck and fun. And as we see here, Jackpacks with the hidden, Naked with the hot rock and hidden, Arbusian with the hot rock to match it up, and Polar with the hidden as well. Saver and Puyo on the no mod duty. The first miss will indeed come from the Greece, but Oceania will trade it out on the hot rod department as well as Naked, kinda slightly uncomfortable with these pairings. Everyone hitting the donut string, the side-to-side jumps, the linears. Still looking quite nice. The streams, the back and forth saver, finding the miss there. Puyo will keep on holding his own. Number 4 combo in the stream. Naked finding the miss, but somehow recovering. Just not looking too comfortable right now. 87% accuracy compared to Arbushin's 97%. And now Oceania will keep the lead by 25k as Naked finding more and more of those blunders. Greece has a lot of things on their plate right now to finish off. The strings coming in. No one finding the miss there. Going to the triangles, the triples, not catching anyone off guard. The sliders as well, the squares coming in. But still going on strong for 6 of our players. That they are still holding on through. Oceania, of course, still with the advantage, still with the high ground. 70k difference, and it's just increasing up and down. Still hitting the jumps, the triples as well. The bus rider catching Naked off guard. And now Jackpot and Puyo needs to pull on some weight because there's the miss. Saver and Jackpot straight an entire collapse to the side of Greece. Oceania still with the double massive combo. I think Palar still with the full combo run as well. Arbushin with the reverse choke. 1/3 of the map remaining. Arbushin finally finding a miss, but he's on the hot rock duty. And Polar looking so comfortable on the flow aim, not finding the miss and still hitting the snaking streams. The bus sliders coming in, trying to fish for a slider break, but he's still going on strong. Polar, an absolute demon on this flow aim, and still holds on strong into the break section. One last quarter, as we are just slowly but surely moving on through. Some more triples here and there. The flow aim just does not let up. So we are seeing slider breaks from both Arbushin and Naked. Saber finding a miss as well. Puyo and Jackpacks trying to bring it back, but Polar just a bit too strong. A one-man army taking on 2 dudes as once, and he will win the war with that full combo on the board. Polar takes it home for Oceania. And there it is. A very early breakpoint. Not a good situation for Greece whatsoever. And now Oceania has the opportunity to consolidate this breakpoint. What will they choose? Will they go for more DT or will they go for something else? Alright. Oceania, what are they gonna opt in for this time? They're like, feeling it. I mean, Hidden One definitely is an option if they're more comfortable as a team on that one. Looking at the Fremont one result, but they're gonna opt in for Fremont 3 instead. They will be the one bringing anti-mod against Greece. And Puyo already kind of waving the white flag already. Oh no, is Greece a bit underprepared for this one? DRG, the expert difficulty by Mordred. Alright. I thought, Oceania might be the mechanics abuser in this situation, looking at the stats and all. But it seems they want to explore a tiny bit, that's for sure. Jackpot, Puyo, and Naked will be staying in the lobby for now, as we are waiting for the 3 players inside of Oceania. Alright, Julio and Naked will be just going outside, take a bit of fresh air. Polar will be coming back in alongside Saber for Oceania. Arbusian as well. And now we're just waiting for the 2 players in Greece side. Julio is back. Will we see Naked making his debut once again? Or will we see someone else to fill that spot? And Naked will be indeed staying here. And there we have it. Good luck, have fun. It's time for our 3rd map of the match. Free Mod 3. Will we see an overmod in the side of Greece with the double hot rock? Or maybe someone will be brave enough to go nomad. Jackpot's probably going in with the hidden, and Naked with the hidden hot rock. Puyo will be indeed playing with nomad. And on the other side, the Pellar. Look at that! Easy on the board! And that's going to be very interesting. Bit of a reset to see everyone's true modification Arbusian with the hidden hot rock. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have a show indeed. Pellar opting in for easy. It's quite interesting indeed. Jackpacks already finding a bit of a mess there. Naked trades it out against no one actually. He does find another miss of his own as well, and another one. Kui on the other side, still looking kinda nice. But now here comes the cut stream. Very difficult for the hidden players, but Pellar definitely enjoying life much more as he's just using the easy modification to his best of ability right now. And despite that, they are absolutely leading the charge by 150k. Still holding the SS. Saber and Arbusian still looking comfortable as ever, cooler than a cucumber. Still with the triple full combo for Oceania. Naked finding the miss though. Actually, Jackpacks and Puyo still with the double full combo of their own. But it's going to be very difficult as the score skyrockets to 250k alongside Jackpacks missing. It's only Puyo once again, the lone man for Greece. Squares coming in. Oceania going to a bigger square. Arbusian finding the miss. Naked trades it out. And it's only Saber alongside Pellar against Puyo. It's a 1v2. They got him surrounded. One last quarter into the stream now. Into the triangle of the jumps coming in. The square stream. Naked does not hit it sadly enough. They're going to the last section. Some quads, some doubles here and there. The double full combo on Puyo and Saber looking really nice. But Pellar, the absolute standout on the easy modification. Some might say it's easier. Not for any kind of normal OC player. However, Arbusian finding the miss and now Puyo trades it out. Jackpacks finding a miss of his own. And there's only Saber and Pellar as they cross the finish line while holding hands. Oceania takes the 3rd point, no problem. Pellar with a bit of a misread at the end. But Saber with, I think that's a full combo? That is indeed a full combo. 929k. And now back to Greece. What can they do? Now, very, very tough decision for Greece. 3-1-3, turns out was not their pick all along. So my bad on that one. 3-1, bit of a mishap on every side of the board actually, as Oceania did corner them very nicely. So maybe we gotta explore a new horizon for a new pick, or maybe they can keep on going with the aim. Jackpacks just crying, going to pick Hidden 2 instead. It's going to be the alternating pick for Greece with the hidden flavoring. It'll be Keshin. Yeah, very, very popular map. Kind of impossible to play, in my opinion, sometimes. But it is, I think, the lower difficulty, you know, it's not the top diff. So we're just chilling about that. Naked Puyo and Jackpacks staying in. And Milbus and Sayo, the double debut from Oceania, coming in for Hidden 2. Seeing some more, well, currently new faces, at least for this match. And for one more, it's probably Palar with his hidden proficiency, to say the least. Unless I'm having dementia, yeah. Sorry about that if I am having that. Remembering names is hard, that's for sure. But other than that, let's wait for one more player before we get into business. And Palar getting his suit ready, and he's on his formal attire, ready for the business meeting. Here we go. Keshin Atalanta's Extreme. Kebakathon. Greece, can they get 1 point in right here, right now? It's time for the alternation map. Starting off White Waffly with this all over the place patterning across the board. Puyo kind of struggling in the beginning alongside Naked. It's only Jackpacks right now to hold off against Emilbus's full combo. Palar and Sayo did find their own misses as well in the beginning for Oceania, and things will stay calm for now as all of the players recover or build up their combo. The first case section will be proving itself to be a tiny bit more trickier to hit. Almost coming in, a bit of a mini snap to say the least. Puyo finds the first miss in a while now. Emilbus, Palar trades it out actually just now with after that buffering. Naked trades it out nonetheless. It's only Emilbus and Sayo against Jackpacks. It's a 2-on-1. But Jackpacks holding off his ground very nicely and outliving Emilbus and Sayo's combo. And now Greece having a tiny of opportunity, but the Strider break will crush it down. And now 60k difference as Naked trying to hold on, almost hitting that very nasty pattern, and it's only Palar remain. 40k difference between these two teams. We're just waiting for any kind of momentum, but right now all the wind blowing towards Oceania as they are riding it. Alright, I mean, a bit of a, if I remember correctly, Emilbus have been having internet issues, but he's actually still playing to the best of my knowledge, so we should not be panicking for now, because that's my bit of hypothesis so far, because even last time on other tournaments he has been saying to the referee to not abort and to let him play, so he's probably gonna give us a screenshot of his score. But right now the Greece will be trying to get any kind of score going right now. Jackpacks needs to only to cross 130k, and he has done just that even before disconnected. Quickly finding the miss, naked finding a miss of his own. Grace collapsing. It's only Pala and Sayo, and they are eating this Baron like brownies. Pala finding the miss though, choking on the cake. But Sayo on the other hand looking cool, calm and collected. Emil bosses. He's gonna go get the milk, but Oceania definitely looking to pull off possibly a 3v2 situation as the score swings. And right now though, Sayo still holding on to his combo. Jackpacks finding the miss yet again. Naked with some combo, but Leo once again striving to get something going. Sayo flourishing in the lavish lifestyle. 1050 combo, 600k individual score despite the disconnect. Although it will count, Oceania has pulled off 3v2 nonetheless. Oh my goodness. That's a bit of a bummer indeed. And now Oceania will have pick once again. All right, just a bit, a bit of formality. We do need the screenshot, but nonetheless, Oshina will get the point. So just to make things clear. Rob, calling Saya, and we're just gonna wait a tiny bit until we get more info. And indeed, there it is, the screenshot. You guys can type it in your URL link if you guys are very curious. Guessing like what, 300, 400k maybe, probably. I'm gonna. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much, moderator. And there it is indeed 350k, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty good score indeed. And now going into Oceania's pick once more. Let's see what they're gonna choose. And oh my god, do my ears deceive me? We're going straight for left. Remote Tsubaki. Oh boy. Very, very difficult situation right now. Reese needs to find a point somehow, some way, somewhere. We do really want to see at least a point going to Greece. Just as a, it'll be fun if we do see 1 point for Greece. Oceania, I mean, they've been very greedy so far. Taking 4 points in a row is just quite amazing, but also quite scary. Other than that though, Power will be coming in, and I'm guessing he's gonna go for the hidden. Sayo either gonna go for the Nomad or the Hot Rock to either do his best on the modification, or just maybe lock in a very solid score on the no modification. Jackpacks and Naked will be staying here. Naked probably once again going with a hidden Hot Rock strategy. Still waiting for Ozzy, who will be coming in actually, making his debut. I think that's like the entirety of Oceania right now that we've seen. And there we go, Ozzy will be coming in. And we're still waiting for Grease. Maybe Puyo once again on the Nomad. Because Jack Pass on hidden. I think that might be the play here. And there we have it. Puyo once again returning into the spotlight. Jackpacks and Naked ready to once again play against the 3 players in Oceania, Polar, Ozzy, and Sayo. Here we go. Good luck and have fun. Here we go. Greece once again gonna try their best. Nonetheless, the odds are against them, and yet they are still here fighting. Gotta put some respect onto that. Just waiting to sync this up before we go into the map. Probably. We're kinda just Jackpot's just, enjoying the song. Enjoying the background as well, maybe. And here we go soon enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you, the one, the only, the free mod 2, the slider hell map, Tsubaki, XX difficulty. Sayo with a hidden Ozzy on the Atroc, alongside Naked, Polar and Jackpass on the hidden, and Puyo will be Nomad for Greece. Sayo already finding the first miss. Naked trades it out though already, and now going to the back and forth, left and right. Yeah, Puyo finding the first miss on the Nomad though. Naked trades it out. It's only Jackpacks against Polar and Ozzy. Naked finding the slider break right now and already going to the first slider hair section. Puyo finding the miss now. Power and Ozzy still holding on the hidden and Atroc mod respectively actually. Sayo recovering very nicely as well. Jackpot still with a beautiful SS, but Naked does struggle to keep accuracy, to keep combo going. Can't blame him, this man is absolutely demonic on Atroc and he will continue to struggle. But you on the other hand trying to absolutely do his best to support Jackpot, but that slider break, the first accuracy drop will be the first combo drop as well for Jackpacks, and it's gonna keep on snowballing. Ozzy tries it out and it's only Puyo against Polar and Sayo alike. Not a good situation for Greece. Oceania got all bases covered in this current moment. 300k lead. Ozzy finding yet again another miss, but Puyo still trying to fight. Jackpacks recovering, also Naked, but Puyo finds a miss of his own as well. It's only Power on the full combo run, and Sayo on the reverse choke. And now going into the slower section, Ozzy cracking a smile, cracking a grin, knowing that his teammates got his back. Jackpot and Naked still increasing the combo, but Naked does find them the same. Polar still looking really good. Sayo as well. And now going into the last section. Sliders will be very difficult nonetheless. It's not gonna get any easier, it's just staying still in this difficulty. But Pella still going on strong, hits that 1/3 slider. It's Naked finding the miss. Puyo and Jackpass still trying to climb up with their combo, but Sayo and Polar got it done. Polar finally finding a miss, but Sayo with the reverse choke on the side-to-side jumps. And Oceania will take the match point. Back to Greece, however, they have one last opportunity, one last pick. Probably not only for this match, but the entirety of their bracket run. What can they do right now? Not much option. Here we go, Jackpacks asking their team if they wanna play it or something. Oh, never mind, Noma 3 suggested by Sayo. Let's see if they wanna do it. Jackpacks saying okay, will we see Do You Love Me? Will we see the swing tech map with some finger control element? We will indeed see it, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for No Mod 3. It's time for the finger control swing aim slider map. It's time for the banger. Do You Love Me? Featuring RMTL. Slightly smaller circle size at CS 4.2, AR 9.4, 150 BPM, but let me tell you, this map can get really nasty with the 1/6 burst, so you gotta be very careful about that. Everyone just kinda, respecting each other, getting some mutuals in. Always nice to see that happen. Nice sight to say the least. Polar coming in. And Sayo alongside us. Jackpacks, Naked and Puyo will be staying indeed for Greece. And now, we shall see. Good luck and have fun. It's time to see no matter can Greece get their point in this map. Even though it's Oceania's request. Nonetheless, they may not win the match, but they have won the respect of any kind of players. Just picking the bangers. Here we go. Jackpacks already said, please, my mama kinda homeless. Alright, enough with the jokes, enough with the memes. Here we go. Into the finger controller A map. Good luck, have fun in the chat. Here we go. Jackpacks once again kind of fighting with Bancha. Never mind, everyone is indeed in, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's hope for no disconnects for Emil Bus this time. Let's hope for a stable, comfortable internet so we can see his gameplay live on screen rather than waiting for a screenshot. Always nice to appreciate the live demonstration of these insane players' skills. Alright, starting off very nicely, no one finding the miss. Accuracy looking quite decent. Naked seem to be the least comfortable in this lobby, but staying at a solid 94%. Bit dropping on that one, but it's still early on. He is still holding the full combo, and that's what matters. Greece still alive in this position, 3 against 3. But the Kia will prove to be quite difficult, to be very tricky for any kind of players. Now, right to the kind of the build up, kind of the slow part, the calm before the storm. And now, into the doubles. You're gonna see it happens. 1, 2, and 3. Everyone hitting that, but Emobus with the miss on the doubles. Now going to the first case section right now. Watch out for the 1/6. The burst going to be very difficult to hit, and yet they are still going on strong. Jackpacks, Puyo and Naked, but will we find a miss on the 1/3? No one finding a miss on that one. Emobus will be a bit of an outlier for this kind of moment, as Sayo and Polar still going on strong, but Puyo trades it out. It's now a 2v2 as we are seeing Greece still staying alive in the situation, but Naked does find the miss, and now it's a 1v2 situation. A lot of pressure on Jackpacks to fight against both Sayo and Polar, the MVPs for Oceania so far. And now going into another section where we build up that combo, where we build up that accuracy. We need to see a recovery or two from Greece and fast. Puyo does find that very questionable miss, but he will still try to do what he can to support with any kind of combo, with any kind of accuracy. Emil Buzz back to 440 combo, 97% accuracy as well. Oceania looking really comfortable, but Jackpacks still a looming threat. Naked still with the recovery of their combo alongside accuracy. And now going into the second case section. Can they hold on into doubles once again? Everyone still going on strong. The doubles very tricky. No one finding the miss nonetheless. Sayo is now down. Jackpacks needs Power to miss. He needs this. Power. Can he hold on? Can he crush Jackpacks' dream? Or will Jackpacks say, Power, I need this? Can he actually go on? There it is! Jackpacks! Can he goes on strong? A full combo is on the horizon, but is it enough? Is there enough time? Is there enough support? Puyo is there! 90k difference! Greece! Is there enough time? Is there enough circle? Is there enough density? Last few circles, 10K! It's going to swing! Ladies and gentlemen, Greece will hold on and will take their not only first point of the match, but this entire tournament! Let's go! And now, Oceania back on their side. They can pick whatever they want. But Greece has absolutely won our hearts with their first point on the board. Jackbox with the full combo. What a play! And Puyo with the supporting combo as well alongside Naked. They have done it. First point on the board. There it is. Holy moly. Alright, definitely something to celebrate, but sadly Oceania still have plenty of picks, and Greece needs to force the tiebreaker for any kind of hope to bring this back. But other than that, you know, let this nation just celebrate for a bit. But however, it's time to work on your tapping. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be going from one map to the other. It's still finger control at a much higher BPM and much more awkward patterning. Some doubles, some quads here and there at CS5. And I have a very uncomfortable AR 10.1 as well. Jackbox, Puyo and Naked staying here for a bit. This is going to be quite a quick map as well at 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Just waiting for Oceania to come in actually with their 3 players, as Greece are ready to potentially push for another point. So I suppose we're just gonna chill a bit more. It is definitely not too high for BPM at 217. Actually, Saver is indeed in the lobby right now. Saver rolling a 62 on his IQ. Might wanna get a checkup on that. But there it is, Sayo is in the lobby, Arbution as well. Will we see Saver move up to the 3rd slot? Or is he just there as they say, as the cool kids say it, a yapper? Ozzy will be coming in actually for Oceania, and it seems Saver is just there for the talk, to say the least. not like it's bad or anything. We love our talkative teammates. That just makes everything very fun. Good luck, have fun nonetheless. Here we go into the DT2. And now going into the finger control, things about to get real heated. Starting off very nicely for Oceania, but bit of a lackluster beginning for Greece as Naked already struggling on the stamina and finger control, the bus slider catching off guard. Jackbox and Puyo looking relatively comfortable. One is more comfortable than the other, but they are still keeping some chances alive for themselves. But the double miss, oh my goodness. Is this it? Is this the end of the line? Oceania, the 3-man worker, building a tall wall, an impenetrable wall, and that this is looking real bad for our boys in Greece. Arbushan finding the miss, but that is far from enough. We need to see a recovery from Greece and a collapse from Oceania. Ozzy finally finding a miss of his own, but the accuracy looking real nice, and that's gonna pad out their advantage nonetheless. Sayo, the last man standing, but he's taking on these two dudes very nicely. Puyo has dropped his combo alongside Naked, sadly enough. And now the list just gonna keep on going as Sayo has the higher ground against Jackpacks. Going into another PI section now. Sayo still holding on very comfortably at the 98.8% accuracy full combo. Jackpacks on the reverse choke right now, and Puyo trying to recover, matching Arbushan, and Naked is there. Once again, just kind of struggling, understandably so. This map is not for the faint of heart. Hosey finding the miss. Some opportunity, but time is definitely not their friend, and definitely not too much of a chance when they're behind by 600k. Sayo will put more and more nails onto the coffin, and I think we will just have to say goodbye for the boys in Greece. Sayo finally finding a miss. Jackpot is there to punish, but no longer after that slider break, ladies and gentlemen, after 7 maps. Wow, we rejoice with Greece's first point. Sadly, we do have to part from them. 1-6, your winner of this match will be Oceania as they move on to loser side semifinals. And good game for Greece nonetheless, getting seed 16, qualifying in the first place. Actually, that is still a very valiant effort, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget exclamation mark sponsors. Thank you so much for sponsoring us, Wooting, and of course Acrid as well. Check out those links. And also check out for the upcoming match. We still have more to show, so don't go anywhere. I've been BlankTap, your caster for today. Have a wonderful day, y'all. See you next time.